As football fans, we have a huge problem. And the huge problem genuinely comes down to how our own fans behave. Now, before I get into that, I want to ask you guys to please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know every time I make a new video. I'm currently on track to 1,000 subscribers, so each and every one of you that subscribe to the channel and support, I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's get right back into this video. I think the treatment fans have for particular players online is going way past the criticism that I think players are deserving. And now when I say deserving criticism, I want to make it clear that I don't think that particular footballers are exempt from criticism. And I don't even think it's specific to football. I think any sport and any athlete out of there performing at a high enough level where they're professional, and if they are underperforming, they deserve criticism. But to me, it really gets to the point where there are so many fans out there, specifically in the Premier League or football in general, that take it one step too far, and it borderlines on just abuse at that point. And for me personally, this topic really came to light due to Liverpool's most recent 2-0 victory over Brentford in the Premier League this past weekend. Obviously, if you watched the game, Darwin Nunes scored 2 injury time goals to secure Liverpool 3 points. And with Arsenal dropping points against Aston Villa later on that weekend, it could be a huge result for us in an effort to win the Premier League. But it's so telling that it was Darwin Nunes who was the player who scored these 2 goals to secure us the 3 points. Something that I want to point out is not unique just to this particular game with Nunes. Last season, he came on and scored 2 goals to secure us 3 points against Newcastle when we were down to 10 men. And then also, later into the season, he scored a last-ditch effort to secure us 3 points against Nottingham Forest. This is something that, in my personal opinion, Darwin Nunes is starting to trend more towards the likes of a Divock Origi in the sense that he's able to come up in clutch moments for us. But Nunes has been a guy that's received a lot of criticism as of late. And in certain respects, I do feel as though it's justified. Look, we spent a lot of money on securing Darwin Nunes to come to Liverpool Football Club. And putting that much money towards him in a transfer fee, you will expect him to perform at a certain level, and given that he's a center forward, the big thing that we're going to expect is goals. And I think he has underperformed in that specific category. He's not scoring enough. We all know this as Liverpool fans. If you follow the Premier League and you're not even a Liverpool fan, you'll notice that Darwin Nunes doesn't score enough. But if you watch Liverpool week in and week out, you know that he is a guy that works really, really hard. A player that I would categorize as playing for the badge. And prior to him getting these 2 goals for Liverpool against Brentford, there were talks about Liverpool selling Nunes in the winter transfer window. Now, me personally, I was very much against this. I made a video probably about a week ago talking about how I felt as though, why would we sell Darwin Nunes now and not wait until the summer transfer window? And I still hold on to that. But to me, he's always been a unique player. He's always been a player that I liked due to the fact that whenever you see him go out there and play, he works very hard. But I am not the only one that feels as though he is underperforming. And sometimes the other fans online, aka other idiots like me who have a phone and a mic, they take it a step too far. And the criticism of Nunes gets to the point that just get him the hell out of the club. You know these fans online. They'll just shout and rant, and I don't want to say they'll abuse the players, but it will come like arguably close to the fact that you're just putting out content online to a lot larger of a following than I have, and you're just slating and talking bad about this guy. And it's not just Liverpool fans that do this, but for me, I probably follow it more because it's a Liverpool player. And I feel as though the criticism that he gets goes far too much to what Darwin Nunes is deserving. And the thing that annoys me a little bit about this, I'll be entirely honest, is it's clear that Nunes hasn't been performing well. But this is the 3rd instance, as I mentioned, of Nunes securing us 3 points basically at the death when we really, really needed a result. And when you go online, you're not seeing these dudes basically being like, you know what, hands up, I was wrong. Darwin Nunes, huge to the team, coming off the bench. I think he can be very good for us, maybe not a starter. But no, you're not seeing that much. And if a creator is doing that I'm thinking of, good for them. But it's far too much that you open up Twitter, you open up TikTok, YouTube, whatever the social media apps are, and our fans are just going in on this guy, time in, time out. And it's like, I understand Darwin Nunes does not score enough for Liverpool Football Club. But to a certain extent, the level of criticism that he's getting, I don't think it's ever been deserved. He deserves some criticism, and there's some people out there who give him an adequate level of criticism. And I'm not even saying the people that are like, Darwin should probably go, are wrong. They're completely entitled to their opinion. It's the level with which people will talk about Darwin Nunes, which in my opinion is completely disrespectful. And it's a theme amongst football fans and sports fans in general where you just take it to that 10th degree, and I think it's ridiculous and it needs to stop. You need to actually view these people like people and not just someone you're playing on FIFA, all right? You need to actually have respect for the players, and if you take it a little too far and then someone like Nunes has a moment like this, say you're wrong, because you were in the long run. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Please, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know every time I make a new video. I'm really, really pushing to get to those 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate each and every one of you that are supporting the channel along the way. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.